So today we have the XMX3 Crossbone Gundam X3 from Bandai. This is part of their metal build line, and I am doing this video in vertical rather than horizontal because I think it works out better for this particular one. So don't scold me, please. So this is a little Gundam wiki on it, and I believe that this Gundam does not appear in any anime. I think this is strictly from the manga. I've been looking at this one for quite some time and not getting it because on Big Bad Toy Story it was over $400, but they dropped it down for a sale to a little over $300. It was 25% off, so I decided to go for it. The reason I'm using a stand is because this is another one where I didn't particularly trust it to stand on its own. It's a little bit wobbly, and I'm going to show you a bit more. This comes with it. Again, I didn't say it, but I've not read the manga, so I don't know what it looks like. Some kind of robot. It's got an arm, and so for whatever reason, now it's got some damage there. It shows the sword in his hand, like slicing itself, and I could not get the sword to go in the hand. So this opens up, but this does not go in, and I thought maybe this end needed to come off, but it doesn't appear to come off. So I don't know how they did it. I can't read Japanese, so sorry. This will open up easily, and then there is a spot in here to put this ball. Okay, and he can hold the ball. And I don't know what any of this means because I've not seen the manga. I've actually never read any of the manga related to Gundam. So I'm going to put him to the side and bring forward the robot, and we'll take him off his stand. Even on his stand, he purchases a bit precariously, but I guess see, he does not want to stand up. Let me move that over. Now we have a little bit of weight on the back. We got this thing. Now this is actually, so I'll fold this out. This is a ship that docks into his back. All right. And that can be pulled out. In fact, maybe I should pull it out. Might make it easier. Oh, it does not want to come out. Jeez, that's the problem. Oh, maybe someday I'll figure out how to. Okay, this little piece fell off. That piece fell off before and kind of. No, this is a different piece that fell off. Oh no, okay. Yeah, it goes right there. It will pop back in. So I'm going to just have to lean him down because he's got all this. Well, maybe I can fold this back out. Lean him because he's got all this weight on the back. But he was not standing that well even prior. Okay, this is a tough one with one hand. All right, so he's a little bit, just the nature of his feet. Okay, there he seems to be okay. All right, so it comes with a whole, oh, jeez. Okay, you okay? All right, so it's all covered in plastic. It's got metal joints, nice weight. Is it worth $300? Maybe. I mean, the thing with the metal build is they are definitely quality over quantity. These are not huge figures. They are expensive figures, but the detailing on them is, I would say, second to none. Bandai really goes all out on these figures. There is tons to explore. Even though the joints are metal, they're not that stiff. Had another robot the other day where the joints were quite stiff, so we can look in there. We can look, it opens up and take a look in there. Okay. And we've got, all right, you gonna stand on your own? All right. So we got this, we got a gun here that supposedly pegs into the side. Could not get that to work. We've got these blades, which will attach to his feet. But obviously he can't walk with them, so they would only be really useful when he's on his stand. Okay? So this shows how the ship here, pegs into his back, and it can be separate, and all that pink shows different areas where it moves. So there's just, so he can hold, the blade can attach to a handle, and he can hold it, or it can slide into his feet. He's got this other piece, this piece here, and that can attach on here, and I found either I'm doing something wrong or the attachment is not very strong. So this is like a clamp here, and then we have this hook, and the hook can be used with the chain. Okay, let's go in a little bit. Oh, jeez. This is when I need to start to learn how to do some editing. So the ship can be put on the stand, and you can see it pegging into the back and then unfolding. And you know, again, these pink areas on here show all of the movement that you can have. This figure can do a lot. Now, I'm not saying I'm in love with this figure. I think it's fine, but a lot of the things I couldn't get working. This area here where you put these effects on the sword, I couldn't get them to slide in. There were a lot of things that I was not able to do. I didn't try this portion of it, but here you could see where the chain can attach to this this thing here, so that hook will come out, and then you can attach the chain. So, you know, they are trying their hardest to recreate whatever is in the anime, or in this case the manga. And it shows here it's sliding into the hand. I don't know how the hell it does that. I could not get it to do it. And then it shows him kind of slicing himself for whatever reason. I don't know. Guess he's suicidal. So there's tons and tons and tons of little stuff here. And so, you know, the thing is, I'm really getting to a point where I'm having a problem because I have so many different big boxes. And so I did a little regret getting this one. I've basically been grabbing up every Gundam metal build figure I can that looks like it's decently priced. And so when I saw it go on sale for 25% off, I went for it. And I do like the design. I like the blue. I like the gray. I like the skull there. I think that's pretty cool. So this is a really neat. I do like to watch the anime that these are appearing in. So this one does not appear in an anime. At least I don't think he does. So I don't know. I'll think about whether I want to get the manga or not. This is all plastic. It looks kind of like metal, but it is plastic. This down here is metal. So it is very nice plastic. Lots and lots and lots of places to explore in here. So you could spend lots of time playing with this figure and then using all the gimmicks if you'd like. And if you want, you can detach the ship out of his back and display that separately. And so I think I might go out this week and or next week and get a new case to display my figures, because right now I've got them just kind of all over the place. I do have one case, but I think I want to get a second one and put some of my nicer figures in there. So anyway, this is Crossbone Gundam X3, XMX3, metal build by Bandai.